Howdy, howdy. What up, dude? Howdy, howdy. Don't know if y'all can hear me. Maybe or maybe not. About to put some parts on this little dude here. Tear it apart. Do some other stuff. Fabricate a dadgum, oh, flatbed and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty neat. Got a little wood bed stuff. I'm gonna turn into a wood bed and stain it and all that shit. Put it on there. Excuse my language. Anyway, video and audio good. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I won't be able to. I'll just be talking randomly. I don't know if I'll be able to look at the messages too much here and there, but I'll do my best. If y'all, if y'all can or can't hear me, I don't know. We'll give her a shot. I think those are 64s. 64s. Dadgummit, I don't know what size those are. Let's see here. And then, what else? Well, looking for another dadgum tire, and I done lost the son of a gun. Where is that tire at? Oh shoot, I can't find it. I got a million of them in here somewhere. Come on, tires, where you at? Well, shoot, I thought I'd be more prepared than this. I've got 3 dang tires right here. I got four right here, but these inserts, I don't think they'll fit in these. They'll fit in these, I think. Yeah, maybe. Hell, I don't know. But I gotta find the tire. There that little shit is. Right there. Bam. Now, I'm gonna try to get this off of that dadgum bead lock. How in the hell? There's no way they was pre-mounted like that. I guess so. Shit. I don't know how to get that damn bead lock. Is that even a bead lock? I guess it is a damn bead lock. Shit fire. My little baby tools out here. I got a mess, y'all. Howdy, howdy. Going to work till 6. W Redneck. We'll get her done, W. Get her done. Hopefully we can get this little dude tuned up. Let's get some parts. Get this shit a little more organized. Put that over there. That over there. That right there. Look at these little brass rims right there. Them's pretty fartin' neat. Samix 24 1.0s, brass rims. If I can get these off here, I'm gonna put them on these RC 4-wheel drive tires. I think they're, Shoot, I can't even read. This thing's so dadgum small. I'm gonna have to get my magnifying glass out. See if that works. Hey, I can actually see. Well, maybe. Mount only on 1.0 wheels. Shoot. 24 by 15 by 16. 54 by 15 by 16. There's no way that's 54. I can't read worth beans. That either says 24%. Something, I don't dadgum know. What's these mudslingers? Anybody know what the size of these mudslingers are? I don't know. I know they're bigger. They gotta be bigger than these. And these are 58s. And I don't think these will fit in there because they say 62 to 64 millimeter. I don't know. Well, ain't gonna do nothing but hurt to try it, right? Put them old brass knuckles on them things, and wheel deals, steering thing, bumper, little old bumper. Over there. What do you know? That's the wrong farting size. That's the right size. Can y'all still hear me? Yep. Going to where? There's 9 people on there. Shit. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'm supposed to have that vape on there. Probably not, but oh well. These little dudes are freaking little bitty tars, man. Little bitty screws. Golly. Turn some light on here so we can see something. There we go. Get that out there. Let's see if these things are a 2-piece rim or not. If they are, I'm going to separate this dadgum tire off this rim. Now, this little mat's pretty neat. Put on my little parts. Put my little part box A right there. Can y'all see that? These little tiny dadgum screws, man. These things are little bitty. That's why I don't really like the little ones that much, man. These dang things are tiny. Dang screws are so small. I like that 10th scale stuff. Once I got into that 10th scale, it's hard to go back to these little suckers, man. But the little ones are fun. They're fun to play with too. They have their own place in the RC world, you know. You can't just discriminate against them because they're little, but yeah, I discriminated against them a little bit, I guess, because there we go. Such little parts, man, it's really hard to do anything with them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that off there without cutting that tar. Looks like somebody glued that dude on there. No. I just gotta be real careful with these super stickies, I guess. Super sticky. Well, that's a metal 2-piece, 3-piece rim, 4-piece rim. Shit, car. Okay. Got that and that. Let's see if that little old foam, crap foam. I wonder if these enjoyers will fit in there. Hey, look. That looks like the size there, y'all. Look at that. I think that's going to work right in them tars. Ooh-wee. Get this dadgum thing. Man, I am not good at saving stuff, but that ain't really much to save. It's kind of trash. Where's my new knife set? All these little tools and stuff, man. Let's get that little guy out there. Let's go ahead and that. Like butter. Well, somewhat like butter. Let's see how that works. Get back over there, guy. And you stay right there. Put this little old dude in there. See how that goes. Give it a shot. Kind of gotta. I think you gotta squish it and squeeze it and tuck it and all that, and then expand it up in there if it'll fit. Shit. It's supposed to fit 60 something millimeter to something millimeter, but I don't know how that don't look right. Kind of looks like she's a little rolled up in there too much. That tire's, I don't think that's gonna work, y'all. Even stretched out, it's still wrinkled up in one spot. So, that ain't gonna work. Dang it. I don't have big enough tires. I gotta buy another dang set of freaking tires to make these things work. That's not cool. What can I do here? Y'all suggest taking that ring off, or that outer ring? What do y'all think? Cut this outer ring off to make it work on these? Or would I be doing it harm by doing that? I don't know. Let's see what y'all say. Save them. I don't even look for the screws when I drop them anymore. Use the other foams. Let's say, use the other foams for now. That's what I was fixing to ask, if you could take the outside layer or not. Yeah, I can. I don't know if I want to cut them or not, because I might get a bigger tire later, but I want to run these dang foams. I can run them in this, but then it'll make it a class 3 because they're 70s, 70 inch. But I've got dang, these ones right here, these are 70s. They say they make it a class 3 because they're 70 inch tall. So these, I'm assuming, I don't have my dadgum measurement thing, but yeah. Anyway, I got these. I'll just probably run these dadgum pro lines, I guess. Or these with the foams. These crap foams. I don't like that shit. I might do a pool noodle. I think I got some pool noodles. What about this? I think that might be a better foam than that, and be able to tune this by drilling this thing out, shaving this stuff off, using this for a foam, because I think I could pretty much tear this up a million times and it won't matter. I can just throw it in the trash and start over, because you can buy these dadgum pool noodles at the dollar store for $1, man, and I probably make 150 out of one noodle. That's just a little exaggeration, but look at there. Look at that. This is a stock foam out of that tire, If y'all can see that, I don't know, but yeah. So do a little trimming, and I think that'll work. The Pro lines are not wider. The Pro lines are, they're about the same width. Pro lines got a lot more sidewall. I probably might run them Pro lines. Hell, they might do a lot better. I don't know. Run these in the front, Pro lines in the rear. They can dig and paw and claw with these. Slide and still dig. Slide the butt around with these. That's what I was fixing to ask, if you could take the outside out. It might just save them. Are the Pro lines wider? That's a good idea. I like the Pro line treads. I like the Pro line treads too, I think. Yeah, they look pretty good. I think I might run them and just try. I think I'm going to cut a set of these real quick just to see. Just for giggles and spits. Let's just see. I don't know. I kind of like them dadgum things, but I think that'll fit. Be a little stiffer and better sidewall. I don't think you're supposed to see that vape there, y'all. Let me get my new little saw blade here. Try that thing out. Where you at? Oh, right there. Little saw blade. I don't know if y'all shop at Hobby Lobby or not, but man, they got all kinds of good little things up there for fixing and cutting, creating, fabricating RC stuff. It'd blow your farting mind on all the stuff they got. So, we're gonna do a little bit of guesswork here. I'm gonna guess this, y'all. I don't really like to measure too much on my creativity. I just sand it and hope we get close to the mark I'm looking for. Let's see there. If I, boy howdy, that's almost. We got a Fred Flintstone right here. Little, I think that's a factory cut mess up right there. I'll tell you what, most of it was straight. We're gonna shoot another shot. Let's give it another shot. See how much straighter we can do with this, and probably not much better, but again, these things cost a farting $1 at the dollar store, man. Like, look at there, that was quick. Did you see that? Bam, bam. Look at there, pretty farting close. Pretty close. Guess what I gotta do? A little bit of inner trimming right here with a little razor knife. Boy howdy. Then I can take a drill bit and drill these out and make it to where it's more squishy. And then you got nice sidewall. Just an idea. If it'll work, man, I'm just trying it. Shit fire. I'm just one of them old rednecks that like to try and repurpose stuff outside and think outside the box. No, the Pro line, that's a good idea. I like Pro lines. Oh, I guess, yeah. Ain't no more comments right now. Okay, we don't like them rims. They can sit off in their own little spot. Because we're gonna go with these rims right, well, these brass rims right there. And we're gonna throw them brass extenders +5 brass, and throw some brass front steering knuckles on there. Think that might throw some weight up on him. We'll see. But we need to see if this dude will fit in this tire like that. And if it will, we'll run it. And you guys will know what that you can use these fart and pool noodles, because I'm sure everybody else has probably ran them too. Not everybody, but a few people have probably ran pool noodles. Look at there, y'all. Ma, I tell you. Look at that. Just do a little trimming with that. Pretty much. Fits good, man. That's a pool noodle. Buddin', buddin', buddin'. Look at there. Not bad, huh? Better than that. You could probably even take and trim this down and make it a 2-stage foam. A 2-stage. Trim this down even thinner and put it on the outside of this. Well, yeah. You could take this and trim all this crap off right here. Put this on the outside. It'll act like a 2-stage, a mini 2-stage foam. I wonder if that'd work. I bet it would. I'll be dadgum. Yeah, because that would make it squishy on the outside and a little right here. But this would take up and make your sidewall stiff, if that's what you would want. Some people might not want to. It's just, I guess, on the weight of your vehicle and all that. But yeah, I think I might try that. Run a 2-stage in that dude. Let's see. Instead of drilling it out, I'm gonna cut this inside, trim that, trim the outside, slap that on there, and make a 2-stage foam. I don't even know if they make a 2-stage foam for these little guys. They probably do, but I'm different, and I like to do stuff different, man. So let's see if that dude will shove up on there tightly. Yep, it sure will. Yep. Kind of. Well, they didn't do good at that factory in the center end, did they? Look at that. Kind of off from here to there. Like that. Well, it was probably a Friday or a Monday at that plant. What do you think? I think it was probably the same. A Friday or a Monday. But we're going to Stevenize it and make it like it was ran today at the plant on the Fred Flintstone machine. Let's see how well that works. I ain't quite sure. Oh man, I come pretty darn close to hitting my line. Let's see here. Take that ring off, just like so. Whammo. Look at there. A little smaller. Fits in the ring. And off a little bit here. You can always fix that. Just get a little razor blade, do a little trimming. You know, eyeball it a little bit. Gotta be better than that dadgum machine on a Friday that the maintenance man didn't feel like fixing. And just let her run. Says it's Friday, we got 15 minutes for shutdown. I don't give a shit if that dadgum machine's working or not. You know what I'm saying? Production's running. We got 15 more minutes. They can pack that shit out. That's what they're thinking. But I'm gonna make this thing work good. I think this might work pretty good. Now we can take. Probably need to trim just a wee. Actually, I wonder if I V-notch this. V-notch that. Get that foam in there. You know, I just freestyle stuff, man. I just let whatever my brain thinks sometimes, and I just do it. I don't care. It'll work or it won't work. Sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it ain't. That's what's good about being creative, you know. Einstein didn't create the freaking light bulb the first time he tried it. He did what? He failed, and he went back and did it again, and failed, and did it again, and failed, and did it again, failed, and did it again. So, you know what? I'm just trying something new right here. I don't know how well it'll work, but this is freestyle city right here. We're doing freestyle. Look at there. Okay. That's some freestyle shit, I tell you what. So, sidewall's a little harder. Now I can take this, put that on the outside, but I'm going to take and trim this, right, if it'll let me. I may not need to trim that. I may just do this. Let's see. Slap that over that. Look at there. Hard sidewall. Bump, 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 bump. Soft top. Bump, bump, bump. Center caves in. Well, that might work, man. That's pretty cool. Look at there. Boop, boop. And if you want to, you could tune them. Drill holes in them. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to. May not need to, though. Arkansas. That's where I'm from. Sound like I'm from where? I'm probably hillbilly. I sound hillbilly. That's what our mascot is. The Ozark Hillbillies. That's us. We love our mascot. He's cool. An actual hillbilly, man. Straw hat. Dadgum overalls. Double barrel shotgun. Used to have a whiskey jug. I don't think he's got that no more. I don't even know if he shoots the dadgum shotgun off anymore. I did when I was playing football. Hayden probably knows. He played football recently. So I think that's gonna work, y'all. Let's give this a shot. Stick this dude up in here. Hayden played for the Ozark Hillbillies as well. I played a long time ago, man. He wasn't even thought about. I don't even think, Hayden. Yeah, I used to run track field for the Ozark Hillbillies. Played football for the Ozark Hillbillies. But I was a little turd and didn't do what I was supposed to do. Stay in school. I decided to go run amok. Ended up learning my own lesson. But I think that's going to work, y'all. Look at there. Good. Now, I just put that ring in there. Man, I think I just created something cool real cheap. Well, I didn't create, Einstein didn't create light bulb. Edison did. Yeah, see there, I told you I'm a hillbilly. Didn't even go to school. You were correct with your analogy. A little experimentation and perspiration often leads to inspiration. That's fucking real true. Yeah, sometimes I don't think before I speak. I ain't got no breaks, and it just, my mind wanders, and hell, I might say a wrong name, a wrong word, a wrong something, but you know what? I'm a human. Make mistakes. And, my gosh, you know what? best part about it is I'm freaking having fun making mistakes. Because you know what it causes? It causes one to learn. I don't know how in the world do you get this dude off here. What the world? Brass wheels. Same it. Now where? Now how in the... Okay, do you have to buy some other parts for this, dude? Because I'm not sure how these work. That's what I don't like about these little freaking cars. Are you glue these on or what? Brass wheel set. It's not bead lock, it's a wheel set. So how in the world is that supposed to work? Am I just throw it on there or what? Ain't no way. You don't glue them dudes on there. That's dumb. Ain't no way. That goes on there. No. You don't glue these on. Same it. If that's how it is, I'm taking you back. Jump. That is not going to work. How the hell is that supposed to work? That is not a bead lock, and there is no screws whatsoever on this bead lock. What in the Well, that was a waste of money. Crap. $45 for those dadgum rims, and they're not bead locks. I'm not cool with that at all. That was a waste of money, man. Like, there is no separating this trash. Dang, man. That was pointless. I just wasted money on them. Samix. Anybody ever had a Samix, the Samix SCX 24 brass 1.0 wheel set? Run them before? They look like that. But there's no dadgum screw holes. Are you supposed to... No screws, holes to separate unless that's an Allen right there, and that's how you separate it. But matter of fact, I think that's how it separates. Well, how the hell would you put it together if that's how it separates? No, that's just breather holes. Those are breather holes. Man, that's enough to pee off the Pope. That's a waste of money on them. And I don't really want to run these because there's no weight. I don't understand. Just don't make no sense. It's not a bead lock, it's just a brass wheel. Brass wheel. Get it. Brass wheel set. Y'all help me out here. I'm retarded. About him. Excellent point. I ain't heard anything about them. Yeah, they suck. I don't like them. So I'm pretty much don't know what I'm gonna do today, other than I can't mess with them. And the overdrive set I thought was an overdrive wherever it's at. Right here is actually the normal gear set. The overdrive gear set is a 212, not a 216. 216 stock gears. Ugh. Man, these little rigs are irritating. They're not. I don't guess they're not similar to the big rigs, bigger scale. I'm gonna learn this though, one way or another. Hopefully they'll let me take these dang rims back, and because I can't use them. Those are pointless. I don't know how anybody would be able to use them. Why would you want to have a rim on a rock crawler or an RC crawler that you have to glue the dadgum tires on? That just don't make any sense. You don't. I'm not gluing my tires on. I want a B-block. So I guess I'm gonna have to run this. Try this crap. My rigging. See how well it works. I don't know if y'all know it, but that makes me irritated. Would it irritate y'all? Something's supposed to work, ain't farting working. Now I gotta go back to the original way it was. Two-piece rim jump. Alrighty, let's see how this is gonna work. Shoot. Tiny screws, man. Freaking things are so small. I think that's gonna work pretty good. Might be better than in Jors. But I may just run this dadgum thing in a class 3 because I like them other tires. I ran it in class 3 the other day. I come in last place though, but my time was way off. Like I was still learning this place. time's off, and I'm still learning how to drive. You know, I ain't the best driver, I ain't the worst driver either. I think that looks better than that. Well, it's the same damn thing, but this one feels better. Yep, these are narrower. So, that's what I'm going to do. So that one's done. Take this one apart. Send those back. Need some more MIP. MIP, if you're out there watching, I don't know if you are or not, but I need some tools. I'll use the crap out of them on here. I'll start doing more videos and showing off I'll show you tools instead of these Walmart specials. But these Walmart specials, boy, they put in the work. Boy, they put in the work. That's a Walmart special right there. It's good for these little dudes so far. But I can't get Allen's to stay freshened up. Sometimes the tips wore out. If I had some more MIP stuff, I'm sure it would work better. Sometimes I gotta be Hercules. Hercules! And sometimes you don't need to be with these little rigs because you'll tear shit up fast. There we go. Okay. We take you put the over here in this little spot, that little spot. Oh, you're not finished. I didn't finish putting the rest of the screws in it. Good. Get in there. Ricky Bobby. You know, I can't hear y'all. I wish I could hear y'all, but I can't hear y'all. I wish I could. I can't hear a word you're saying. And I can't see what you're saying right now because I'm concentrating on this. And if you are saying anything, I will respond here in a minute. This thing will cooperate with me. Little bitty eyeglass screws, well, I'll tell you, man. Tiny little things, man. And I got sausage fingers that don't want to grab these little bitty things. It does help having a little electric tool, power tool. Come on. It's gonna grip like a Lay's potato chip. I don't know if they grip, but it just came out of my head. I don't have brakes again, I'll tell you. I just say whatever the hell comes to my mind. Let's see. I ain't had any. I tried to look them up, couldn't find anything about it. Perhaps there are videos on YouTube. One guy, Sonoran Scale Studio, says Samix solid brass rims fit bead of stock axial tires well. Probably. But do you have to glue them on there? I don't want to have to glue my tire to the rim. I want to be able to lock it together like a bead lock. The Samix, there's no way to disassemble this rim to lock it on the bead. Like, there's just notches right here, a hole here, and a hole here. There's no screws anywhere around here, no screws anywhere around here, no screws back here to even think about separating this from itself. Only thing you can do with it is stick a tire on there and glue the crap out of it and hope it don't come off. Because if you just stick that on there, I'm assuming you got enough torque with your little rig, it's just going to sit there and free spin inside the wheel. It'll just probably sit here and this wheel will sit still, and this will just, it'll just free spin. There's no, it's not gonna do anything unless you glue that. That just, you know what I mean? Look, even stock tires I think might grip a little bit, but they're still gonna spin unless you put some glue in there. And I'm not about to glue my shit. I'm not gonna do that. Screw that. I'm gonna take these suckers back and get my money back, or trade them for a better rim that's bead lock. Dang, I thought I was doing something good by that, but I didn't. And I can't use my Enjoras that we just spent, I don't know how much on them damn things. Those Enjora inserts, they ain't cheap neither. But, you know what? Again, I'm having fun and I'm learning. That's part of learning. Hopefully the hobby shop will let me fix my mistake, because it's my mistake, not theirs. They might let me exchange it. If they do, that'd be cool. If they don't, oh well, I'll just pay for it. Another set and sell them or trade them, I don't know. I'll figure it out. That one looked like it was cut on the factory floor that day on a Friday also. That might help. So we're going to do what we did earlier. I'm going to shove this in there, so that'll give us a kind of a roundness, because we know that metal's round. It's rounder than that. You can see it's fat over here and a little thin over here. So what I'm going to do is just start over here and just start trimming the fat off, I think. So we're going to go with, I think that's what I did last time, roughly about that. Go that distance all the way around it. Try to keep your eyeball on it. Remember roughly the thickness all the way around. I may be off by a lot. Golly, that's bad. We'll fix it. We'll make it pretty again. prettier. I don't know about real pretty, but I like it worked pretty good. Well, I think it's a little fat in some spots, but you know what? I ain't too much of a perfectionist, but I'd like to get a rolling round tire if I can, the best I can. Okay. Foamy, foamy, foamy. Okay, now, remember what we did earlier? We cut a V-notch all the way down that. Why? Because it helps the center fold in. See, it's stiff. When I cut a notch in it, and I throw that foam in there, that foam will have somewhere to fall in. I think this will work. I'm not sure how well it'll work, but we're gonna try it. I'll let y'all know. Y'all go try it too, shoot. That's why I'm doing this. We're all creative, and I like to share information. Some people don't want to share information, but I do. I'll share it all day long, so I can help others be creative too. Because we all are unique. We all like to create. Sometimes it takes others to show us, hey man, you can be creative. And by God, I can be creative. You can be creative. Everybody can create all kinds of cool stuff. And guess what? We need to just start getting out of our comfort zone and get out there and do it. Be not get in your uncomfortable zone and start experimenting with stuff. Find out if it works or if it don't. Guess what? If it don't work, try it again. Ideas are awesome. That's how things have been invented. That's how things are created, by people's ideas, and not just a couple people. Because a couple people are not afraid to step outside of their comfort zone and go try something new. But look at that. So it's got like that, and then it's V'd in the center somewhat. So this will fit in there. Have a harder sidewall. I'm hoping. This is my theory. This is a theory. And I don't know, but I'm hoping. Oh man, I ruined it. That was supposed to go right over that dude like that. But I messed it up. Oh, I know why I messed up. So I pulled on it too hard. Pretty sure I got a whole bunch more of those where that came from. Let's see, is that one, that one's a tiny, tiny dude. No foam. No foam, no foam, no foam. That ain't quite it. That's going to make a difference, I'm sure, if I don't have the right one. Can't believe I ripped that thing. Shoot. Shoot far. Now I gotta change that. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see here. Stretch this little dude on there. Maybe. Not ripping it. kind of like that better, actually. That foam's softer than that one. See there? That's pretty cool. Stiffer. I'll do that in the rear. I'll have softs in the front. That's what I'll do. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So, we got that way. We got that way. We're gonna do, okay, so this needs to go to here. That side. And this goes on this side. And that. It's the front. It's the rear. The rear and the front. Well, I don't have to take it apart. A little stiffer in the rear. Sorry if this is boring, y'all. Probably boring, I don't know. I'm just playing with tires right now. I've got all kinds of other stuff to put on, but I don't know how long my phone will last. But y'all can stay on here until the battery dies if you want to. We can learn stuff together if you want to, too. I just learned that I can use blue foam and it works for inserts. Look at that. And it's got nice sidewall and good squish. Squish in the center. Sidewall bite. Yeah. It works great. Let's see how it works with a rig on it though. I need some 64 millimeter tires. What's a good brand of 64 millimeter tires so I can run these dadgum inserts in them? I just got them and I want to run them in a tire. What's the best tire to run for competition? Class 2, 60, whatever I said, millimeter. 62 to 64 millimeter. Anybody know? I don't know. I think I'm missing a screw already. How in the world that happened when I got a work mat? No. This little part tray thing is cool. It holds your tools, got magnets, got little measuring spots, and it's pretty neat. Who'd have thought Hobby Lobby would have that kind of shit? Or at least I didn't. Everybody else probably like, where the heck you been? You been living up underneath the barn or something? See, that's hard. That feels good. That's stiff. That feels just like, that's softer than that. So I need to take this one back up. No, I'm gonna leave that one like it is. Leave that one in the front. This is the front. It's gonna be like that. Maybe I should label them actually so I don't mix them up. F for front. Front. Mark them out, mark them out. There's 9 people still watching me. Yo, everyone, are you open today? Henry, I mean, if you want to come out, go right ahead, bro. I'm going to be in here tinkering, just coming by to say hi and hit, like, busy grilling a few chickens at the moment. Heck yeah. Happy Father's Day to all the dads, and have a great day, everyone. Heck yeah, everyone. Happy Father's Day. I didn't even know it was Father's Day. I don't have kids. And I don't talk to my father no more. He's a jerk. He don't want to talk to me either, so that's fine. Don't talk to him either. So I guess today's Father's Day with my RC car. That's my son. And I don't care about my dad no more. So, by God. I hope y'all have an awesome Father's Day and y'all have good dads and all that stuff. I know most of y'all have really good dads. Mine tried to. I don't know. I ain't even gonna go into it. None of that shit. I ain't trying to be negative. Ooh. I'm just trying to have fun with RC cars, but yeah. Anybody want to come over, they can today if they feeling like they want to. But I'm going to be up in here working. It ain't going to stop. Shouldn't have to stop y'all from having fun out here. There's plenty to crawl on. You can come out here and crawl all you want to. But right now I'm tinkering on this dude. Yeah. Don't have to have me to crawl out there. I built it for everybody to come have fun. Not just me. So, I think it's selfish if I build it for just me. That ain't cool. Too much prettiness out here to enjoy with everybody. Eventually, it'll be open to all the dadgum time where, let's see, I don't need to get this just right. Let's see, I hope that ain't too wide. It don't look too wide. Let's see here. I always test it with this ring. That'll let us know if it's too wide. No, ain't too wide. That's pretty dadgum, pretty good for eyeballs, I think. Well, actually, I got a couple spots that need thinned out. It's not too bad though. Shaved a sliver. Okay, now we want to go back around again because this one's pretty good, but I think I took off roughly that much off the other ones to give it a squish. Still good side wall. Peeled that ring off. We don't need that, see? Throw it away. A little thin right there, thick right here. So what we're going to do is start working from here. Actually from here. Man, it's getting worse and worse. Could be because I'm too much of a friggin' perfectionist. But I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. Feel that center out. Boop. Like that. And bam, bam, wham, bam, bam. Okay, that's going to be the outside. So we want to do like that. And we're going to try to stretch this one over there. Oh, we ripped it again. Let's see what we can do if we can keep from ripping the rest of it. Back tire. That's the back. So, like that. Like that. My baby's in there having fun right now. If she's watching, I don't know. She might be watching. If she ain't, that's cool. She's in there having fun and her tie-dyeing right now. She's in there tie-dyeing. Y'all like tie-dyeing? She does. I know I like wearing it, and doing it is fun too. A lot of fun. Let's see here. Y'all tie-dye stuff? Tie-dye t-shirts and shit? Come on, man. Go where you're supposed to. Can't find the hole. Shit. Tiny, tiny screws, man. I don't think y'all care to watch all this though, but come on. Well, that ain't right. Wrong hole again. Wrong hole. Oops. How does that even work? Shit. But you gotta have this dude lined up just right, because they cut it funky. Yo, Homesteader, just coming by, say hi. Okay, happy Father's Day. There's still 3 people, 11 likes. Hour and 20 minutes. That's pretty crazy. I'm still working on the tires. I got this one and one more to do. This is another back. I got to do a front that are going to be soft. I don't know if this is cheating or not. This is secret. I'm running fucking pool noodle foams. Who would have thought? I'm sure a lot of people thought of it. A lot of people drill theirs out and just put foam in it all the way. Or the pool foam in it. I don't know that anybody's ever used the foams from the rims plus the pool noodle foam with a V-notch. I don't know. I might be the first one. If so, y'all go out and try it too. Because it's cheap. And you can tune it how you want it to your rig. You can cut more out, leave more, get a stiffer foam, add foam, take away foam, put another tire inside a tire. Man, there's so much. These things right here, they got another tire inside there plus foams in this thing. And they're good. Sidewall, well, side hill kind of rolls. I think they'll help out with foam. Or these Enduras. Those will probably help. Where's the other dadgum screw? There it is. Alrighty. There's another back done. Nice squish. Side hill. Boy. These things are going to do pretty good, actually. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out how well they do. That's pretty neat. I'd have never thought. Foam. Pool noodle foam. This is neat, man. It's got parts holder spots. So cool. Boy, that looks pretty funky. Commodina outside. Look like it's about to pee and pour. Pee and pour. It's gonna pee and pour on us. Get us another good. Just get us a cut out of that. Isn't that cool? That's gonna go in there. Should help. What do y'all think? Got a little rip right there. We're gonna mend it with a little bit of whatever you call this shit. E6000. I ain't gonna take it back off again. So about a storm over here in Ozark, looks like. Sounds like anyway. like it's picking up pretty gnarly like too. Holy chip balls. Oh yeah, nice fronts. Fronts are soft, equal. Yes. The backs are a little stiffer, not much. A little stiffer foam in the back. Got a nice V notches in them. I don't know how they'll work, but by gosh, in my head, I think it'll work. What do y'all think? Y'all think it'll work? Work better than those stock foams? I think using that pool noodle foam with a stock foam will make it better, worse. Heck, we don't know. I don't know. Y'all might have already tried it. I know I want to compete in class 2 and not class 3 with this hard little body, because it was really slow, but it was really very capable, surprisingly capable. But I didn't know the course that well, so my time was, wow, double what everybody else's was, but did pretty good, I think, for considering running a class 2 rig in class 3, because my tires and pretty much bone stock other than my upgrade. This is a SCX 24 chassis with that FuryTech FX 118 Fury Wagon transmission with the FuryTech brushless system in it that came with the Fury Wagon. Axial SCX 24 axles. Yeah, so it's unique. Like all my other rigs, unique. Everybody else's stuff's unique too. Everybody creates and makes things in their own ways. I just made that another front. So, boom boom, that goes on there. Still 3 people watching. Who's it watching? Is it Why Are You So Nosy watching? Is it Henry Moore watching? Is it Hayden watching? Well, there's 5 people watching. Shit, fire. Hey, it's getting a boogie woogie outside right now. Dead gun. Air conditioners. Oh shit. My air conditioners are getting it. I better go close that door real quick. I gotta go outside and close this door. It's raining. I don't want to get it on my little shop back there. Get all the tools and stuff in it. Oh crap. Ooh-wee. That's cold rain. Holy crap. Cold. Turn this dude up, man. Shoot. I don't even need that air conditioner. I don't want to go turn my generator off now. Oh, wait, that's freezing. Whew. Is it raining where y'all are at? 'Cause it's raining here. Alrighty. We want some of these. We want to take these shocks off here. Yep. I may just use this whole dadgum chassis on here. It's the same damn length. We got more shock angle locations. I don't know. I swore I had the right tool for this job. Yep. Oops, sorry y'all. I don't know if I jammed and jabbed y'all around. Probably did. 2 people were watching. Hey, shit, fire.
That was me calling you.
I didn't know. Come on in. You didn't get shocked, did you? No. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, bro, it didn't start raining until we got almost here.
Your son here?
Yeah, all of them. I got all the kids today.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They gonna be able to make it in here?
Oh, they're hanging out in the car.
Oh, okay. They're all right with that?
Yeah. Well, they didn't have a choice. I told him to just staying up for minutes raining.
Yeah, these are class 3s. We can only go up to 64 millimeter. The highest we can go in class 2 minis. Anything above that is class 3.
Huh. I don't even know what size mine are.
Yours are smaller. Yours are the I think the 58s. These I won at that place Thursday. They're $35.
Oh yeah.
I won them at the raffle, and it wasn't just because I won. I came in last place because I was slow and all that. But my truck was capable. It was very capable. It was just I didn't know the course, and my time was like 8 minutes and 40 something seconds or some shit. And they were running like 4 minutes. They were just they'd run it every week, the same course pretty much, but they added stuff. So I was like, dude, this is cool, man. I'd like to take you guys up there and we all just go. It's Thursdays at about, they have it at 5 to 5:30 on every single Thursday. Northwest Arkansas RC Raceway and Hobby Shop.
Oh, Rogers, yeah.
Yeah, they have
We've
fucking.
been wanting to go there for a minute.
Dude, on those the last shorts I made, that's their course, their indoor course. That's just the little bitty sections of it.
Yeah. Henry said they got some cool stuff up there.
Oh man, it's so neat.
I've heard good things about Triple Crown as well.
I haven't been there yet. I want to go there. I want to try to promote all these little hobby shops around here. I don't know because it'll help bring stuff. Yeah. It'll bring. You can move all that, Bubba. That's all. I'm sorry, it's in your way. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff from fucking Hobby Lobby, dude. Like I don't know if you've been there in a long time, but man, look at this shit. Well, zip ties, of course, but in the derby car section, look at these. They have weights, angled weights, stick-on weights, double-sided tape. Look at these.
Yeah, let's go.
I ain't gonna use all of them. I'll probably give you one or two because there's double of everything.
There's a heavy
Oh,
ring.
these hinges. See those hinges? I'm gonna be able to hinge the cab to the wooden bed. I got a wooden bed, a wooden hinge somewhere. I don't remember where it went. Anyway, I got wood right here.
Oh yeah, that'll make a nice spot.
Then stain it. Then use popsicle sticks, maybe go around the edge. I don't know. We're just thinking outside the box. But these, they only fit 62 to 64 millimeter. Oh man. Hey, we got 4 people watching.
That's what's up.
That's pretty cool.
4 people watching and a surprise guest.
And a surprise guest. Philip Moore. Come on up in here. It's raining real bad.
Showed up in the rain right as the heavy rain's on the way. I drove through it getting here.
They come to play at the park and got rained on.
It's gonna quit in a little bit.
Yeah.
There's clear skies behind it.
Is it?
Yeah. We drove through the storm getting here.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty clear on the other side of it. It was sunny in Greenwood on the left.
Oh, this thing hopefully is going to do better. Okay, that's front, rear. Did you see what I used for foams? And then I notched them. Like I took this and then I notched a V-notch all the way down it. So it was just, the sides are hard and then it's got a notch in the center, and then I took this 2-stage foamed it. So here's what the, wait a minute, this is my rear, front, feel the front and then the sidewall, and then this is the rear. I used a stiffer foam in the rear, and then the sidewall's better. Pretty neat. And then you can drill holes in those things too, I think. You should be able to, instead of notching it here, you could probably drill holes right through here and make it to where it
Has a little more flex.
And literally this thing right here cuts it so easy. You just stick it next to the width you want. And just that quick. $4 for that blade, and it cuts this shit real well, and that wood real well. This is only $1. You can make so many of these. Probably make your own and sell them if you wanted. I don't know if they'll work, how well they'll work, but they feel better than the stock foams. Like, these are Pro lines, and they're just, there's no sidewall. It just rolls over on the rim.
You'd have to be super lightweight to run those with those phones.
Okay, so got them little brass weights, screws hopefully, and knuckles, steering servo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for the gear. I think the stock gears are 16.2. I bought 16.2. I need a 12.2 gears to make it a front overdrive. But I think I'm going to go ahead and throw this portal off of the Fury wagon. I don't know. It's possible. I don't know where I'll mount my rear shocks though. There's no mounting hardware for the shocks on the Fury wagon. Unless I adapt it to where they are out here. What way does that turn? That turns clockwise forward. And that turns clockwise forward. That's gonna work. We'll make a mullet. Oh, wait a minute. that's gonna work. Oh, sweet. It's gonna work great. I wonder what the gearing will be. If it'll be a overdrive or underdrive because of the portals in the rear. You know?
Should be underdriven in the rear.
Because of the portals?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, then I won't have to buy any gears. That'd be cool. I didn't know you. Your son said something about he's gonna come. I didn't know y'all was coming.
Oh, yeah. I just got electrocuted.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do it with your shirt.
it's electrocution.
Inside, you won't get shocked.
Just go ahead and go straight into this.
You can move that if you want. Sit over there.
Sit over here where Dad was sitting. I can have a spot back here in a minute.
It's on. I'm on live right now.
I know. I was watching you earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the way here.
It gets boring, huh?
On the way here, I was checking in.
Getting boring.
Not really just getting boring or driving. I get car sick easy.
Oh no.
I gotta stay off my phone when we're driving.
Well, I'm putting a portal in the rear and a straight axle in the front. Hoping them, and it's a Fury Wagon FX 118 rear. Dang. I don't like all these little screws, man. Little cute tires.
Working on the tent scale way more than the 24.
Yeah, these little
I made Dad
24
work on the 24.
suck. I don't like the little ones. Too much.
I made Dad work on the 24.
Yeah, they're too small, huh? Bother me. Too tiny. But they're fun to crawl, though.
They're definitely fun to crawl. You can crawl anywhere.
Have you guys went up to that place that I just did my shorts at? That Northwest Arkansas? Man, their little track is cool. I won those tires with the raffle. They're $36 without tax.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then they had, you don't win anything as a winner. If you win, you just go there to have fun and get pictures taken on the podium. But they have raffles for winners, for not the winners, just people that show up. Yeah. And pay. It's only $5 per entry. And they gave away a 3D printed bug body and those tires and stickers.
I gotta finish building my gen set.
Yeah.
Intent on putting some used portals under it. An SDRC servo.
Oh yeah.
And then it should be alright after that. I'm also gonna put a servo winch in it.
Oh really?
Just for the factor of
You need one.
I can now drag myself up whatever I want, and I have enough line to do so.
Good.
I intend to get a big spool so I can spool up a bunch of line.
Well, these right here are cheap. Walmart. You can get 4 of them for like $2. And they're sewing machine thimbles that go in the sewing machine. And they look.
Spool up quite a bit of line.
Yeah, they go. They're the same. So they're like this. So, see how similar they are?
They are really close. Oh yeah.
You get a little bit more line on that one though.
Yeah. Just a little bit more on this one.
Yep. And it's cheaper.
Alright. Would you like your spot back?
You can make that spot over here. I'll fix this spot over here. Getting an interior put in that one, look.
Sweet. It's looking good already.
And it's 4-wheel steer now.
That's 4 wheels, 3 on?
Yeah. I ain't gonna have it my class 2 rig no more. That one's my class 2 rig, and this one's a class 2 rig. And that one will be class 3. This one's my mini, and then I'm building this one to be my class 1. I gotta find a hard body for it though. I don't know who's gonna. I'll find somebody to 3D print one, or have y'all seen that styrene shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, excuse me, I'm still on live. Oops. Styrene. That would be neat to try to learn how to build with that. Oh man, just lost the O-ring. Great. That's gonna be hard to find. Oh, there it is. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it quits, y'all. I've been here on 2 hours, so got 3 people on here. Sorry to let y'all go, but I'm gonna get on off here. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll get back with you in a day or two.